Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Maya
And Kelsa.
from MissCommunication podcast. Today we're going to be talking to you guys about
Relationship boundaries.
I definitely think that they're necessary because, like you're saying, you give people an inch, they will definitely take a mile. Then your feelings will be hurt because you didn't talk to this person about that, and then you didn't explain to them this is not okay.
Yeah, I think people mess up at the jump of the relationship when they don't set boundaries.
Yes.
It's like, oh, it's so lovey-dovey, woo, and then it's like 12 months down the line, now we got issues because I never told you. Oh, I just can't stand the way you chew. So now you just becoming very irritating to me.
Yes.
Oh, I just can't stand, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just little stuff that a lot of people don't realize, and then it kind of adds up. But also,
because it's something that definitely could have been prevented.
Right. Because cheating is easily mistaken as, oh, it was just a friend.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say you shouldn't be texting this person specifically, or that conversation specifically shouldn't be had.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh, I didn't know it was wrong. You never said.
Hey. Yeah. That's the thing, though.
Absolutely. But why do you deem that it's necessary in your personal? What's your personal take on that?
Personally, for me, I think that boundaries are necessary because I don't know. I think some stuff can trigger people. And then it's like, you may not mean it in that way, but I took it this way because this is something that I've dealt with before or something like that, which you can just be this type of person. But I don't know that yet. So this is a boundary that I'm putting in place to make sure you know and I know everything good.
Yeah.
We both have an understanding right now.
Right. So what are some of your boundaries? Like, what are some of the boundaries that you have
Right now.
Yeah. Going forward from the life that you've experienced thus far, relationship-wise, what do you think that you would say? And this could be friendships, this could be anybody, because a lot of people, I think, try to use their position in your life as a cop-out to do what they want and kind of run stuff how they would see fit. And it's like, no, just because you my sister don't mean you could just rip and run and in my car you just can't grab my keys and you know what I'm saying. It's just if that boundary hasn't been set or you haven't discussed that, so it can be any type of boundary. I think a lot of people don't set boundaries in their life and they get trampled over, and then they start to set boundaries and now they seem like the bad guy, like, damn, you changed. No, I stood up for myself. I put this in place.
I think for me it will be like assumptions. Please do not assume anything.
Yeah.
Ask me, because I do a lot of stuff unintentionally that be like, or they'll be like, but I be moody, girl. You know I'm moody, so it's just like assumptions.
Yeah.
But I'll be saying stuff and it'll come off in the wrong way. Or just actions, or ignoring people when I don't be feeling like I'll be on D&D.
Notify anyway. Every time.
You can only do that because you're my favorites. That's the only reason that you can do that. Not everybody can notify anyway.
I'm just glad the button there, because if it wasn't, it's a way that I'm finna get through on this hotline blink. ASAP, Rocky, answer me. You know I don't be trying to bother nobody, but if I got to, I'm finna bother you.
Yeah, I think assumptions for you.
Boundaries that I have set,
That's just my number one, I will say.
Yeah. Overall in life, I would say, I don't want to say assumptions because it's not along the lines of assumptions. It's more so like accusations.
Mm-hmm.
Accusing me of something without having direct facts. Like,
and it's like confronting you on that or what?
I don't even want to say it's not.
Because it's like an assumption is just like they're just thinking it.
Because it's like to call me a liar.
Yeah.
I just can't stand like that. And I don't even know if that's a. I don't even know if I want to use that as an example because I don't even know if that's a good enough example. But boundaries that I have set for myself going forward is try not to overplay my part.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to overplay my part in other people's life. I think that's a main one for me because I've come to a point where I've seen I'll go so far above and beyond, and then to get that reciprocated is not always a thing. It's like, and I don't even be expecting it. It's just more so like when you look back on stuff, it's like, damn, when I really, really needed that, you basically said fuck no. Like, wow. And it could be 6 months after I've already then got whatever it was that I asked or whatever it was at that time, whether it be something for my kids, something for me, whatever it was. I don't even dwell on it immediately. It'd be like some shit that then came and passed, and now I'm looking back like, damn, you ain't even fuck with me when I really needed you to fuck with me. It's all good because I'm not a grudge holder. I've never been a grudge holder. But it's like I just make mental notes kind of how people treat me in certain situations that I've been in, at different points in my life. So I think that's kind of my number one.
I like it.
But romantic relationship wise, boundaries. I don't want to say no female friends, but the line is like,
No, that's a very thin line.
Yeah, it's like, because single females that tend to have males in their life, they tend to depend on them, and that can be hard to separate when it comes to that person being in a relationship, even if you know the person personally that they're have this relationship with, or you don't know the person personally, but it can be mistaken as overly used. So it's like, damn, the same treatment that you're treating me as your spouse is the same treatment you treat. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be a separation. It has, you gotta put my gas and she gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, and it's nothing. I don't want to say it's not anything wrong with it, but it's more so like a respect thing. Like, you have to have boundaries when it comes to certain things. Like, no, make that person probably be your fourth or fifth call. Don't make it be your first. Don't make the person that's in a relationship, that shouldn't be your number one goal. Like, try everybody else, and then if that's your last, you know what I'm saying?
Try 3 before you try me.
You know my saying. Try 3 before you try me. But yes, no, seriously, I think that's like a big thing in relationships overall, is you have to set boundaries when it comes to your significant other and outside people, even men. Men can overstep in your relationship with your spouse. Men can be too, like, if your man is very gullible. I don't really want to use gullible as a word, but we'll use gullible. If your man's kind of like he's not kind of dominant, he's more of like a follower. Like, he kind of, so it's like if you're telling my man negative stuff, you feeding all this stuff into his ear, and then he coming home and he trying to play big man, and he get his fucking feelings hurt. So now I look like the bad guy.
Do not pop up.
Yeah, like, boy, if you don't hush, So negative influences on men that are easily influenced. Seriously.
Wrong advice.
Yeah, like you told this man to come over and do what? Don't never, ever, ever, ever listen to that man again in your life. You actually need to stop hanging out with him. You need to find you some new friends. No. But no, seriously, I think
that's hilarious.
that's men. It goes for men and women in my book. It goes. Everybody has to have their boundaries set when it comes to your significant other. Everybody has to have set in place.
It's damn sure not the friend you call for relationship advice.
No.
And it's like learn your lesson once.
You know.
Don't call him again.
Right.
Don't call Tyrone no
Right.
more. Okay. You know what? He's not the right person to talk to.
And then I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another one that I would say that
Relationship or what?
yes, romantic relationship wise. No, I can go back to friend wise.
Okay.
Don't call me with problems.
Always.
And I can't call you with problems. Don't always have a shoulder. Don't always need one. You always need a shoulder.
That's a big thing.
And I'm honestly grateful for I don't be experiencing a lot of friendship issues that I be seeing a lot of people go through. Like I really don't.
Yeah.
So I be grateful like for the niggas that I fuck with. I be so grateful for that because it's like y'all dealing with some shysty ass shit. Y'all be dealing with some some egotistic ass people. Like I don't know. I be fearful of that as a whole. Like I'm just glad I ain't ran into the wrong. You know, I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm blessed. Hey. But no, yeah, those people that have those, that you can call them and they can just spill out every little bitty thing
from every point in your life.
And
it's been going on for a year or 3, y'all.
Talk to him.
3 years.
Talk to him
You
nice.
never told nobody. You
Talk to
still
him
going
nice.
through it though, but 3 years later,
Talk to him nice.
it's the same story from day one.
Yeah. But you're hearing it again. But as soon as you say, girl, yeah, me too. So I was going down Suzanne Street, and then I ran into Tony and them.
Like,
damn, I was finna tell you.
I need more help.
I was finna tell you my story.
You trying to? Oh no, I was already dead. No, I'm telling you, I was dead already. I was dead. You was still drowning.
But wait. But what about me? But what about me? What about me, friends? What about me? Me too.
But when it's time for what about me?
Girl, I gotta call you back. Ooh, I gotta call you back. Oh, girl, he calling. I gotta talk to you later.
Nobody to be found.
I gotta talk to you later, girl. Bye.
But you wrong all the time. How I'm all wrong.
Well. But no, I feel like all boundaries overall in every aspect of your life need to be set and stand firm on them. Don't get weak in the knees. Stand up.
Every relationship.
Absolutely. I be having to learn, I guess, lessons.
Yeah.
Personal lessons, because sometimes I don't be realizing the impact I be having on some of the things that I say to people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, damn, I be having to put, I guess, boundaries on stuff, the way that it comes out and the way that I be saying stuff. Like, I be holding back. Because it's like sometimes I can be a little roguish, just a little bit. But then I try to self-reflect. I try to self-reflect a lot and look back and kind of see where the conversation could have went better.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel like I can kind of sense when people shut down on me and like they're no longer interested in whatever conversation that we're having, like whether it be saying something in a harsh way, or it's something that they really don't want to hear, but it's the truth, or however the conversation is going. I mean, I don't know. I may not. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm sure other people can kind of see when people are kind of backing down and don't really want to. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. I don't really want to have this conversation no more. So. And I'm like, well, damn, what did I say? So then it's like, damn, what did I say for a long time until I kind of figured that out and think back like, damn, okay, well, the way that you said it probably was fucked up. So then I ask, like, when I said da-da-da-da, did I offend you? Like, you know, because some people are not, they don't want to, again, stand up for themselves and let other people know that you have hurt their feelings and this wasn't okay. Because a lot of people, oh shit, it's just such and such. Again, the person that comes into your life that thinks, oh, well, I'm just this, I play this role in your life, so it don't matter. I can just do what I want. No, you can't. No, you can't. Which is why a lot of people fall out with their cousins, their sisters, their aunties, their mamas, their daddies. Like, you fall out with people when you do that.
I definitely agree on that. For sure. It's something a lot of people need to hear though, because it's always disrespectful when you're speaking up for yourself or child's play.
Elders.
Yeah. And it's like, what are we supposed to say?
When I was be quiet.
Baby, no, that was back then.
Back then, didn't want me. Now hot.
Baby, this mouth gonna run. It's gonna talk, okay? And then it will.
Better ask about me.
Yeah. And it's fly.
You working on it?
I am.
Sure.
What? Drama therapy. Why my therapist cool? Yeah. So me and her, we're gonna get through it. But no, don't let them have y'all boundaries. I'm gonna have mine though. It's 2025.
So what's your friendship boundary?
Friendship boundaries. I don't even know. I don't think.
She don't have friends.
Yeah, that's probably why. That could be why. If I had to, I'd tell you.
No, you're just kidding. You do have friends.
Yeah. I don't think that we have boundaries though. I think that we all kind of.
But they still have to be respectful of your boundaries. Like when you don't want to be bothered, or when you. That's something that's like an unspoken boundary.
Right, and that's what I was going to say. So it's nothing that we've ever talked about, but people know. They know it's all love. So people do give me my space when I need it, and I appreciate that. I know. I'll be like, hey, y'all.
You be like, hey, y'all.
Yeah, when I'm coming back around, like.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I don't think that I have any friendship boundaries. It's nothing like, girl, don't do that. Yeah. Not that
what about any other relationship boundaries?
Relationship boundaries. I think all of my relationship boundaries would just be like non-negotiables though.
Yeah. So do you think that boundaries can be mistaken or get
manipulated as control? I think yes, in certain.
Cause like sometimes I think people set boundaries, but since
like
you were always this person,
yeah.
Now I'm gonna make you feel so bad, like that you're gonna be like whatever and just back down and go ahead and let whatever go.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like that's a big thing. Like a lot of people, they don't take people serious when they
have their boundary. Yeah. Well, when it comes to our boundaries, please stand on business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just say that they're non-negotiable stuff for me.
Yeah. You want to name a non-negotiable for you?
Non-negotiables. Not dating nobody with kids.
I respect it. I can fuck with it.
If baby mama drama, keep me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I would love kids so much. It's not the kids, it's the drama, it's the relationship. People, first of all, people don't be letting go of their baggage. They be the problem with me. But there's just a boundary, so there's just nothing that I won't have to do with.
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
Bringing a baby, outside baby.
Yeah. But that's unspoken.
What?
What?
That's
See?
unspoken?
That's supposed to be unspoken boundary. Outside baby.
Girl, are you in the same year I'm in?
Who had a?
What year you in?
25.
Oh.
What they did though?
You said that's supposed to be unspoken. Like,
Unspoken.
niggas not out here doing that.
I can't.
And want people to be okay with it? Yeah.
You gotta hush their mouth.
That's. They be want, yeah. You didn't know that? Niggas will go out, have a baby on you, and expect you to stay. I understand if you don't want to stay. You know, that whole reverse psychology stuff.
It's like, cool, bye. Great idea. Yeah, y'all be happy.
I got something I want to tell you, but I still love you, baby. You know, it wasn't even like that.
What?
It wasn't even supposed to happen like that. Girl!
No.
Girl!
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, blah, blah,
So you finna say you don't know nobody? They probably hit them lines before.
Not being hard, girl. Also, like, where is it coming from?
Yes. Is it coming from a good place?
Yes.
Are you coming from a jealous heart?
Yeah.
Are you coming from a manipulative heart?
Yes.
Are you coming from a
broken heart?
broken heart? Because I've been used before. I'm so used to people doing this to me.
I think that's a big one. Where does it come from?
Yeah.
But men don't be wanting to talk about that either.
Yeah. Just because I said so.
Well, tell me again.
Let's just, if people are upfront about their boundaries from jump, can't nothing be mistaken as anything. Because it's like, I was honest with you. As soon as we met, I said, hey, don't talk to females. Don't be on your phone after 10 p.m. Don't come in my house after 2 a.m. Don't be on your phone and deleting messages. You know, all of whatever boundaries you have set, whatever boundaries you got in place. But like I said, there is room for growth, so you do learn more boundaries over time. But be firm and stand on your shit.
Yes.
Don't be ducking and like, oh well, let them get away. Because what you said at the beginning, you give them what?
1 inch nail tape. Come on.
Shit, they'll
More
be
miles like
going on the mountains when you come. But definitely.
for sure.
As always.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for tuning
Stay
in.
tuned. We'll be back.
See y'all on Monday.
Peace.